We're starting with some upper back mobility, dynamic stretches, and then we're going to move on to the hips. So just start with your feet underneath your hips and just roll your shoulders around. Always a good place to start with some shoulder rolls. You just create the warmth all the way through your upper back. So just rolling them around. Lift them all the way up to your ears and press them down as well. So it's a large shoulder roll. There's lots of movement here. You're bringing your chest forwards, you press the shoulders back and then bring the shoulders forwards. Okay, so one more. And hold steady. Okay, so take your feet a little bit wider, you're bringing your hands up, you're bringing your hands just to your temples, fingers to temples, and we're twisting. So we're just pressing one elbow back and looking behind you, and then to the front and the other side. Okay, so your fingers are to your temples, so the movement is more behind your rib cage, not into the neck just yet. So just coming from your lower back, twisting behind your rib cage and into your shoulder blades as you press the shoulder and press the elbow behind you. Keep these elbows back, okay, as you come around. We're not dropping the elbow, we're staying open through the chest and just twisting behind the rib cage, having this movement here. And the last time to each side. Okay, and then rest down. Just bring your arms to the side of your body and turn your head. Just to stretch the neck. And then across to the other side. And stretch back to the beginning. Good. So we're going to take the feet wider. We're moving through the hips. So we're just moving the hips side to side here. Hands can stay just on your pelvis. And just hold here. So keep moving side to side, and we're really pressing the hips across. Now what I want you to do is push your bottom out as well. So we are really stretching through the glutes, just warming up these muscles. And as you reach across, we're starting to stretch down the inner thigh. As you push your bottom slightly behind you, stretching down the inner thigh. Just a small stretch. Again, we're warming up. Okay, and the last one, and up. Okay, so holding here again, twisting and looking behind you. Just taking the stretch a little bit lower into your back. And the other side, we're still standing tall. And then we come forwards, and this time as we twist, we just drop the shoulder forwards and up. And the other shoulder drops forwards and up. So press your shoulder forwards, but we're still keeping our open chest. So we've got this twisting movement. You want to keep your stomach drawn in as you do this, just to help keep strengthen through your core muscles. Holding steady on these stretches. And one more to each side. Okay, and then we're coming up. We're coming back to moving the hips side to side. Now we're going to hold it this side. So pressing your hip out, pressing your bottom out. So if I come sideways, you'll see rather than being level, just taking it to the side, you then push the hip behind you and hold here. And then turn the toe out to the side. We're looking for the stretch down the inner thigh, so we're just going to bend down through this leg until you can feel a stretch. You're pressing your bottom behind you to feel the stretch on the hamstring and down on the inner thigh. And we'll hold steady, and then we're twisting the body to look to the side. You can place this hand onto the knee. Now this might be a nice stretch, and where you're holding the position here. Remember, we just want to sink down into this leg so you can feel the stretch here. We're not taking it really wide, it's about pressing the hips across to create the stretch rather than coming all the way down onto the floor. Okay, hold steady and then looking. Now you can hold it here, or you can take the arm up, reach the arm up and hold steady here to have twist through the back as well. Or the lower hand can come all the way down onto your foot, and you'll just bend down through this knee a little bit more, just increasing the stretch on your inner thigh. Holding here. Just inhale and exhale. So if you're up with your hand on your knee, that's fine. If your hand's behind your back, you're holding here, we're inhaling. And exhale. One more. And then we'll come up and move the hips side to side again. Just release the tension. Good. Okay, so let's take it across to the side. So press your hip out, press your bottom slightly behind you, turn this toe out to the side and bend down through the knee. You're sinking back, you're leaning your weight behind you on the diagonal so that you can feel the stretch down on the inner thigh. Okay, and then twist your body, place this hand onto your thigh, and this might be your stretching point. You're holding steady here, just pushing your bottom back. Or you can press the shoulder back and look behind you to increase the stretch, or just have the movement through your back. Hold here, take the arm up, just increase the stretch through your back, and then slide the hand down, bending the knee further into the stretch, and we hold here. Inhale, and exhale. And again, breathing in. Now you're reaching all the way up through your fingertips. You're sticking your bottom out behind you and leaning to the side. We're still wanting this stretch down the inner thigh. Again, your hand could be up on your thigh. Your other hand could be on your back. Just holding here. It's about pushing your bottom back. So your bottom on this side is pressing behind you to increase the stretch. Okay, and then come all the way up to standing. And just take your hips side to side. Okay, walk your feet all the way in. I'm just going to hug one knee into your chest and release away. And the other knee coming into your chest and release away. One more. Hold at the top. If you need a wall to balance, you can do. Just hold, hug the knee in and release off. Okay, and this side as well. Hug the knee in. And then release off. Roll your shoulders around and drop your ear to your shoulder just for the final stretch through your neck. And then up and across to the other side. And up to the middle, and a shoulder roll to